Welcome to Daily Review, your daily dose of literary exploration. We dive into books that spark curiosity and ignite growth. While our passion often leads us to nonfiction reads that empower and improve your life, no book is off limits. From gripping thrillers to insightful memoirs and compelling fiction to historical accounts, we're here to share and discuss all the interesting reads we discover. Tune in for your next great book idea. Today, we're exploring a simple two-word phrase from author Mel Robbins that's being called absolutely life-changing. It's all about freeing yourself from one of the most exhausting things we do as humans.
I mean, really, take a second to think about that. How much of your brain power, your mental energy, gets completely eaten up by worrying about what other people are doing, or trying to manage their feelings? It's this draining, non-stop struggle. But the solution, and this is the amazing part, was discovered in a really unexpected place.
Yep, a high school prom. Not exactly where you'd think a major psychological breakthrough would happen, right? But it was a moment of pure, unfiltered parental stress that led to this massive revelation.
So, picture this. Mel Robbins' son, Oakley, does the classic teenager thing and decides to go to prom at the very, very last minute. I mean, you can just feel the chaos, can't you? It's a mad scramble for a tux, shoes, a date, all the things that send a parent's stress level straight through the roof.
So Mel, being a great mom, is trying to make everything perfect. She gets this beautiful corsage, but Oakley tells her his date doesn't want it. Ouch. And then she overhears the pre-prom dinner plan. 20 kids, decked out in tuxedos and gowns, are all planning to go to this tiny little taco place with like 4 tables. Oh, and it's pouring rain outside. Her immediate instinct? Take control. Fix.
So just as Mel is frantically trying to find another restaurant, her daughter Kendall just grabs her arm and says the 2 words that change absolutely everything. This right here. This is the aha moment. If they want to go to a taco bar for prom, you just have to let them.
Kendall really just drives the point home. Let them get soaked. Let them ruin their shoes. It's their night, their memory to make. It's not hers to control. And right there, in that moment of surrender, a totally powerful new mindset was born. In that moment, well, that's the origin story of the let them theory. It's so much more than just a phrase from a chaotic prom night. It's actually a tool for reclaiming your peace in pretty much any situation you can think of.
So what is it exactly? Well, you can think of it as a method for just letting go, releasing the heavy burden of trying to control what you can't control, other people. The second you stop obsessing over their actions and opinions is the second you get all that time and energy back to focus on your own life.
Okay, so let's get into this, because the theory isn't just about being passive. Not at all. It's an active, 2-part formula for taking your power back.
And here's the beautiful balance of it all. Part 1 is let them. This is where you release control over their actions, their opinions, all their drama. You just let it go. But the real magic, that happens in Part 2. Let me. This is where you take control of your response, your actions, your boundaries, and your happiness. Do you see how it just shifts the entire focus right back to you?
And this isn't just some abstract idea, it's a real formula you can apply every single day. So let's just walk through a couple of common situations to see how it really works.
Okay, I think we've all been here. You're scrolling online, and there it is. Pictures of your friends on a trip, and you weren't invited. Ugh, that awful sinking feeling just hits you, and your mind starts to spiral. Why wasn't I invited? What did I do wrong? The immediate urge is to try and control the narrative, to get some kind of answer. But watch how the theory just flips this on its head. First, let them go on the trip. You can't control their guest list. Now here comes the power move. Let me look at my own role here. Have I been making an effort with these friends? Let me be the one to reach out and plan something. See, you instantly go from feeling rejected to feeling proactive and in control.
Or how about this one from the workplace? You know you've earned a promotion, you've hit every single one of your goals, but your boss just keeps giving you the runaround. It's that feeling of being totally powerless, undervalued, and just stuck.
Let's apply the formula. Step 1, let them string me along. Okay, fine, I can't force their hand. So step 2, let me stop wasting my breath complaining and start taking action. Let me update my resume. Let me start networking. Let me find a company that's actually going to value what I bring to the table. And just like that, frustration turns into fuel.
So here's the most crucial point to get. The let them theory is not about being a doormat. It is the absolute opposite of that. It's about being the active director of your own life by focusing your energy only on the things you can truly control.
This is the ultimate takeaway. Nobody else is responsible for your happiness or your career or your peace of mind. That power belongs 100% to you. You are the one who decides what to do with your time and your energy.
Ultimately, this theory just draws a very clear line in the sand. They have their power to live their lives, and you can't control that. But you have complete power over how you live yours. So the final question, it isn't about them at all. It's about you. How are you going to use your power starting today? Thank you so much for tuning in to Daily Review. We truly appreciate you joining us. If you're enjoying what you hear, please consider taking a moment to subscribe, rate, like, and comment on whatever platform you're listening on. It really helps support our channel. And if today's review sparked your interest, please consider using the link in our description to buy the book. It's an easy way to get your hands on it, and it directly supports both our channel and the author. Thanks again for being part of the Daily Review community.